SXS West is heavily marketed as a massive cultural party, but if you're footing the bill, treating it like a vacation is a mistake. In 2026, attending this event is a high-stakes capital allocation decision. Hundreds of thousands of professionals flood into Austin, creating an immense pressure to be in the room where deals happen. This chart breaks down the true cost of entry. The baseline starts with the Premier Platinum Badge at $1,995. Then, surging global flight premiums for Q1 2026 add hundreds or thousands before you even land. Add inflated accommodation rates during festival week, and that vertical bar pushes your minimum viable spend well past the $4,000 mark. For a self-funded founder, that same $4,000 could buy months of targeted direct marketing or extend your business runway. Committing to SXS West this year requires a mathematically justifiable return on investment. ROI is the measure of the profit or strategic value you get back compared to the cash you put in. You have to prove that spending this capital will yield a higher return than keeping it in the bank. To calculate that return, you have to account for a major logistical shock. The Austin Convention Center is closed for construction in 2026. The entire festival has been forced into decentralized, scattered venues across the city. Historically, interactive, film, and music were spread sequentially over 9 days. For 2026, the schedule is brutally compressed into 7 concurrent days, from March 12th to the 18th. With events overlapping across scattered venues, casual networking between industries is dead. Transit time across Austin now consumes the hours you'd have spent meeting people. Once the sun goes down, that decentralized chaos peaks. Street traffic swells, venues hit capacity, and carefully planned schedules completely fall apart. Combining scattered venues with a tightly compressed overlapping schedule makes doing it all physically impossible. Therefore, success here requires strict spatial discipline. This quadrant chart maps the real value of the festival. We are measuring the capital and time cost on the horizontal axis against the actual strategic networking impact on the vertical axis. The $1,995 Platinum Badge promises ultimate priority access and line-jumping privileges across every single track. It grants access to top-tier keynotes, featuring legendary filmmakers like Steven Spielberg. You also get priority entry to hear from corporate tech heavyweights like IBM CEO Arvind Krishna or major stars from HBO series. But look at where the Platinum Badge plots on our chart. You are paying maximum capital for access to simultaneous events that you physically cannot travel between. The alternative is purchasing targeted lower-tier badges, the $1,395 Innovation Badge, the $1,170 Film Badge, or the $820 Music Badge. A targeted film badge secures access to massive Hollywood premieres and stars like Nicole Kidman without forcing you to pay for tech conference rooms you will never step foot in. The trade-off is psychological. You will experience intense fear of missing out when walled off from other industries, demanding strict utilitarian focus. The Platinum Badge offers infinite optionality, but the targeted badges yield a mathematically superior return. They force you to only pay for the rooms that actively move your specific KPIs. KPIs, or key performance indicators, are the measurable goals that prove your business is growing. To bypass the entry fee entirely, you can apply for the SXSW volunteer program, exchanging 24 to 56 hours of labor for a badge. That labor violently drains your physical bandwidth. By the time your shift ends, you are too exhausted to effectively pitch your business or network. Then there is the Shadow Festival, the unofficial circuit of brand activations and peripheral concerts that requires 0 official badges. These free events are massive productions, including the Sips and Sounds Festival and numerous local artist showcases. Relying on this shadow circuit permanently locks you out of official deal-making rooms and requires exhausting pre-planning to secure RSVPs for crowded parties. Skipping the badge doesn't make the event free. It simply converts your financial cost into a grueling physical and logistical tax. This matrix maps profiles to optimal strategies. First, the corporate executive. With 0 financial risk, buy the Platinum Badge and focus on calendar management. Second, the self-funded founder. Protect runway with a targeted badge, focusing on your industry. Third, the local Austinite. Preserve cash, volunteer, and rely on hustle at free events. The true winner of the 2026 festival will not be the person with the most access. It will be the person with the most disciplined focus. In a chaotic, decentralized environment that costs $4,000 just to enter, Strategy and strict limits are your most valuable assets.